Hi guys, for today's video I have my July favorites video. These are products I've been testing out and using pretty much the whole month, almost on a daily basis. Some of them are new, but I just know I'm going to love them, so I wanted to share them with you guys anyway. So if you want to see what I've been loving throughout July, just keep watching. Alright, so I have all of my favorites in this little bag right here. I'm just going to kind of pull out randomly. Most of my favorites this month are makeup products, but I also wanted to try something a little different and actually include some music favorites. So that'll be at the end of the video if you guys want to know what music I've been loving. I see a lot of YouTubers do that, so I thought it would be fun just to include that, and I'll play a little snippet of each just so you guys could hear the song. So I'm just going to start off with the makeup favorites right now. The first thing that I've been really loving and wearing a ton throughout July is this Colourpop Creme Gel Liner. This is in the shade Prance. This is like such a beautiful blue periwinkle color. I'll insert a picture of myself wearing it right here. I love putting this in my waterline as like a beautiful pop of color because it kind of opens my eyes and widens them and gives the same effect as like a nude or white eyeliner would, just in a more fun way. So right here, this is Prance on my hand right there. These are super soft, super creamy, super easy to apply, and they last for so long. I literally got in like a water balloon fight and my face was all wet and my eyeliner stayed in there, and even when I showered that night, it wouldn't come out of my eye, and I had to take a Q-tip with some makeup remover and just really wipe it out. So these stay a really long time. They come in so many different colors and I absolutely love the formula. So again, this is the Colourpop Creme Gel Liner in the shade Prance. The next thing that I've been loving in July is the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. I know I've talked about this a lot and I probably included it in a past favorite video and a lot of YouTubers talk about it, but especially this month it's been super hot here in New York, and this keeps my foundation on like nothing else. It really just turns sticky on my face, grabs my foundation. I absolutely love this. I usually pair this with a pore minimizing primer because that's just one thing this doesn't do. It doesn't minimize my pores, but other than that, this seriously is like super glue for your foundation, and if you struggle with keeping your foundation on during the summertime, I highly recommend this. I think it's so good. Again, it does have that like cologne scent. Once it's rubbed in your face, you don't really smell it anymore, and I do have pretty sensitive skin as well, and this doesn't bother me, but just make sure you get the sensitive version because the regular version is a little different. This one is the one that works wonders for me. I absolutely recommend this to everyone. I have a mascara favorite this month. It is the mascara I'm wearing on my eyes right now. A tutorial on the look I'm wearing should be up after this one, so I'll link it in the description box if it's up already, but I believe I'm going to upload this one first. Once the tutorial's up, I'll have it linked in the description box, or just subscribe so you can see when I upload that. So here I have the Covergirl Clump Crusher by Lash Blast. I absolutely love this mascara. This wasn't my yearly makeup favorites for 2015, and I recently just started using it again, and it is so good. It lengthens my lashes and gives them such nice volume, again, without it being clumpy. Even though I really don't mind kind of like a clumpy lash look, I kind of like that sometimes. And the brush is just so nice. It has a little bit of like a swooped kind of brush, and I love that so much because it really just grabs all my lashes and makes them look so nice. This is really nice in combination with other mascaras, but my favorite way to wear is on its own, and I think the packaging is so cute, and I love the Lash Blast line by Covergirl. Another product I've been loving that keeps my makeup on all day in the hot July weather is the Wet n Wild setting spray. I recently just hauled this, but I've been using it non-stop for the past couple weeks, and this is so good at locking in my makeup and really keeping it on all day. Again, I had this on when I got into that water balloon fight at my graduation party, and my foundation and everything was intact, and I really think that because it had a layer of this on top. When it goes on your face, it doesn't feel sticky, but I could kind of feel that my makeup is really locked into place and it's not going to budge. I really just don't like the scent of this that much, and I feel like it can soak my face if I'm not careful, but if I just hold it far away, it got in my throat. And I like this so much more than my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, and that's like really expensive. Even the mini one I believe is like 15 bucks. So if you're in the market for a good setting spray, I highly recommend this one. This one is so amazing. The last makeup product I have for my favorite, I feel kind of bad talking about because I know not a lot of people can get it, but this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder, and this is in the shade Precious Petals. I absolutely love this highlighter. I'm pretty sure Wet n Wild is going to make these permanent, so it's okay if you don't have it yet. I'm pretty sure they're going to bring back a large amount because they have been, like I said in my haul, like hinting it on Twitter. So this is just such a beautiful highlighting powder. The packaging is so good with the design, and it just swatches so evenly, and it's just such a beautiful shade. So I just swatched it right there on my hand. It's super duper reflective. It has some fine glitters in it, but nothing crazy. I think that you could wear this more naturally, but it definitely is more intense. And again, this is only $3.99, so for the price, I think Wet n Wild absolutely killed it. And I've been reaching for this pretty much every day in July as my staple highlighter. I recently mentioned this in the makeup haul that I did. This is the Morphe E6. This is the original one. Morphe did just redo their Elite collection, but they do still have this. So I purchased this when they had like that huge blowout sale. I got this for 65% off, and this foundation brush is so good. It blends my foundation so well. You guys know I love the Morphe M439, but this I feel like can keep my foundation a little heavy and a little cakey. Definitely when I want a super full coverage day, I'll go for this. But if I want it a little more light just for a day-to-day basis, I've been reaching for my Morphe E6 because it just blends my foundation out like a dream. And as you can see, it is less dense than this one. Is kind of like a hard round top, and this has like a nice, it's still dense, but it's a little more flimsy of a flat top. And this just blends my foundation super natural, super fast and easy, and more airbrushed than this one does. So I've really been enjoying this brush as well. The last favorite that I have, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I literally just tried this for the first time last night, but oh my god, it's so good. This is the Jersey Shore Spa Anti-Aging Lip and Hand Polish in the scent or taste, I guess, Vanilla Bean. So I used this to exfoliate my lips last night, and oh my god, my lips have never felt so soft, and I feel like they even look so nice with a liquid lipstick on. Of course, I still have lines in my lips, but it's so much better than it usually is, and this smells so yummy. And what I really like the most is I could read most of the ingredients. There's only 1 or 2 ingredients on this that I can't pronounce, but I looked it up and they are just kind of like plant-based oils. So for the most part, it's brown sugar, vanilla bean extract, shea butter, cocoa butter, jojoba oil, what? Jojoba oil, coconut oil, vitamin E, vanilla absolute, rosemary extract, and radish extract, and then those other plant oils that I can't really pronounce. But I just love this. It feels like super light on the lips, but it scrubs them so well. And again, it smells so good. I'll kind of show you guys what it looks like. It's mostly just like, it's super, super thick. It's brown sugar and oils, and you can use this to scrub your hands as well. I didn't because I don't have a problem with dead skin or dry hands. It's basically just my lips, so this is what it looks like right there. And it's kind of just like a gritty, again, mostly brown sugar scrub right there, as you guys can see. And this just made my lips so smooth, and they tasted so good. I got this in an Ipsy bag, so I'm not sure the price, but I will leave it on the screen right in the corner right here. And I was never really one for exfoliating my lips, but I definitely think I'm going to be now because this just tastes and smells so good, and I think it's so easy and convenient, and I love how natural it is. Alright, so that concludes kind of like my makeup and beauty skincare favorites for the month of July. But like I said, I did want to talk about some music that I've been loving because I've seen a lot of YouTubers do this. So the first song that I've been absolutely loving, I know it's kind of basic, but I've been loving One Dance by Drake. It's really one of those songs that just makes me want to dance. It puts me in a good mood, and I really think it's going to be one of those songs in the future that just reminds me of summers. I have my computer right here just to play a little snippet of it for you guys. So if you don't know what the song is, this is it right here. This is so weird for me. And then the next song that I've been loving is Don't Mind by Ken Jones. You guys all probably heard this song. These are all songs that have just been on the radio recently and I've been loving. I'm not one to discover like unknown artists and unknown songs. I really kind of just like what's in and what's on the radio now. Lastly, for music, I've been really loving Conor Maynard, I believe his name is. I used one of his covers in my Rihanna inspired makeup look, his work cover. This one right here. I just love the way his voice sounds, and I love how he does covers of such kind of hip-hop, upbeat, and fast songs and slows them down. So this is the cover that he did of Work, and I think it's just so beautiful, and I love the way he makes all of his music sound. Alright, Alright, so that is some music that I've been loving throughout the month of July, and I also wanted to include some TV shows that I've been loving throughout the month of July. The first one that I watched for the first time and finished in July is Heart of Dixie. It is absolutely the cutest show I've ever watched. It does have drama, but it's very like in a cutesy way. It's based in Alabama, I believe, and it's about a girl who grew up in the city and she was a surgeon, and she eventually finds her way to Bluebell, Alabama. Did you hear that? I got like a little accent when I said that. And she kind of just has to make a life for herself as a doctor down there. And then the other show that I absolutely love and I rewatched for the second time in July is One Tree Hill. I absolutely love that show. It's definitely one of my favorite shows. You guys can find it on Netflix. I'm not sure if it's in Netflix in other countries. It definitely is in the US. I've watched it 2 times and it's so amazing. Again, it's like drama, high school drama, teenage romance, but it's also kind of funny. I think you could learn a lot of lessons from it. Alright guys, so that concludes my July favorites. I hope you enjoyed seeing everything I've been loving throughout the month of July. My makeup, my skincare, even TV show and music. I thought that was so fun to include. Don't forget to check out all my social medias. I will have them listed down below as well as on the screen right here. My Instagram and my Twitter are both at Jackie and Makeup. If you guys want to follow me there to get fast video updates and just fun little makeup talk and pictures and things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!